It was really frightening to know that his life could be over tonight.
It's a nightmare. It's a nightmare.
It was closing his eyes and fading so rapidly.
This is life and death.
Don't go away, preacher, don't please stay with us.
Everything changed that day.
My name is Prichard Colon. I'm 20 years old. I'm a pro boxer out of Orocovis, Puerto Rico. I want to be world champion, and I'm sure I will be world champion.
Representing Orocovis, Puerto Rico.
I dedicated my life to this. I sacrificed everything I had, and I'm sure I'm going to be world champion.
Prichard Colon turned pro when he was 20 years old. His charisma and skills showed a star in the making. In less than 3 years, Colon fought and won 16 times, 13 by knockout.
Boy, oh boy, are the punches flying in Brooklyn tonight. A series of big right hands from Prichard Colon.
Then, October 17, 2015, Fairfax, Virginia. A nationally televised 10-round welterweight match with undefeated Terrell Williams. Colon's third bout in less than 3 months.
Ladies and gentlemen, damas y caballeros, Prichard Colon.
In the first few rounds, the 31-year-old Williams seemed to hit Colon with a number of rabbit punches, illegal blows to the back of the head.
Williams came back with that right, but to the back of the head, as Colon indicated to the referee Joe Cooper.
In the fifth round, Colon appeared to be ahead in the fight when Williams struck him with 2 solid rights. And then...
Oh! The shot from Colon may have been, it was a low blow.
He was frustrated, by getting hit so many times behind the head, and the referee was not doing his job.
Referee Joe Cooper deemed Colon's low blow intentional and deducted 2 points. Williams taunted Colon, who continued complaining about the rabbit punches.
Come here, Jim. Listen to me. You don't stop hitting back here. You stop hitting low. I'm gonna disqualify both of y'all. You understand?
Williams was on a roll in the 7th. Then he hit Colon behind the head again and sent him to the canvas.
Come on, get up.
Cooper penalized Williams 1 point for the illegal blow.
You got a few minutes. Come here.
Ringside doctor Richard Ashby examined Colon and concluded he could continue the fight.
I just talked to Dr. Richard Ashby. He told me that Colon said he was dizzy and was hurting in the back of his head, but he felt he could go on. The doctor concurs. He says he's just waiting for him to shake it off and resume action.
In the 9th, Williams knocked Colon down twice. After the round, Colon's cornermen unlaced his gloves. They said they thought the bout had just ended. Colon was disqualified.
He's walking towards the locker room, one hand around his mother. His legs are becoming really shaky, and which I thought was odd. I couldn't understand it.
I asked him in Spanish, Papi, ¿cómo tú estás? And he answered in English, Mommy, I'm dizzy, I cannot see.
Then in the locker room, Mom tried to sit him down in the chair that was there, and he started sliding down, started vomiting.
I remember him collapsing in his own throw up, and then at that point, he was trying to hold on to consciousness.
Daddy said, please, Prichard, don't go.
Unconscious, Colon was rushed by ambulance to the hospital. Emergency surgery removed a large brain hemorrhage, relieving pressure on the skull, but the damage was irreversible.
It's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. Everything changed that day. That night was awful. Oh.
Colon was left in what doctors call a vegetative state, unaware and unresponsive.
The doctors don't give us hope. They say that he's got a mark, on the CT scan shows like a black spot that is too large for him to recuperate.
Colon, now 24, breathes on his own. That is the extent of his independence.
I cannot leave my son alone because when he coughs, I need to suction him also. So because he cannot swallow, he's a feeding tube.
I try to speak with him. I try to talk to him. I take him outside.
You like this, right? ¿Te gusta? Salir afuera.
I read the Bible. I read newspapers.
Salmo 105:37.
I see pictures of everything around the room, and I look at him, and his resemblance isn't the same. Sometimes I look at him, and it's just like, that was really my brother. I think it's still with that shock of, that's not my brother. I don't accept it.
Faced with providing decades of medical care, the family wages an ongoing battle against exhaustion and despair.
Every time I go to the room, I expect it like a preacher say, Mom. I expected that word. Is preacher say, Mom? For me, it's like it's coming, the recovery.
I do believe in miracles. I do believe in miracles.
I respect everybody that does. I want to say I do. But it's been a year. Is he ever going to get out?
I believe he can wake up, but we don't know when. That's my dream, my hope, my faith to see is God put his hand over my son and he can wake up.